It's Vlogmas day 9 and I have a little bit of time this morning so I can jump on the camera and say good morning and all of that stuff before I head out the door. Leith is just here having breakfast. Absolutely. Say good morning.
Good morning.
What are you having for breakfast today?
Butter.
Bread and butter. He's having buttered toast with some boiled eggs. He likes boiled eggs, so he's gonna eat this next, right? Very good. Good boy.
Hi.
How are you?
I had a good sleep.
Yeah, did you have a good sleep?
Yeah.
Very good. I already have my eggs. I already ate one, so I'm just finishing mine up. And then I just gotta pour myself some coffee and then we're gonna head out the door. I still can't find my car mount, but I'm determined to find it this weekend. We're already halfway through the week. I feel like the days are going by so quickly, which makes me even more excited for the holiday break. So I'm gonna just kind of like get our stuff together, get the rest of Leith's clothes on, and then I'm gonna head off to work. Eat your egg, sweetie. I know. Stop moving. Welcome back. It is afternoon time, or like sometime, I think it's after 4. Yeah, it's 4:13 and we're home. Leith is having his after school snack. Today is buttered toast and diced apples. I have had such a day, it's not even funny, but we're home and we are chilling now. I want to quickly go take a shower. I want to get Leith cleaned up as well. We got some goodies today and I really want to share them with you, so I'm going to sit you guys down and then we're going to talk about our day. But first off, that sounded very British. First of all, I kind of went ahead and you know what, I'm not ready to open this box yet, so I'm gonna use it as the stand for this camera. I'm very excited today because I got something really special in the mail. But before we get into that, after school I ran to Shoppers Drug Mart, the drugstore, to pick up some knickknacks. Actually, I went in for tape because Amazon. And then I ended up getting like some other stuff and I'm really excited to show you. But first of all, can we talk about the fact that, okay, I just want to say I live in Oakville and depending on where in Oakville you go, it's not very diverse. And so the Shoppers I went to, I stopped by and I was looking at the magazines and then I realized that all the magazines with black people on the cover were in the back and they were being covered by other things. So my parting gift to that store was I took all of these black people and I put them on the front. Alora had like Pharrell on the cover and he was in the back, like being like hiding behind other stuff. And so I just took him and I put him in the front of some magazine I've never heard of. And then I think Zendaya was on Essence and I picked her up too and I put her in the front. And so now it's not all white people on the front. 2 black people are there too. And that is what you call diversity. So I went to get some Scotch tape. I really want to start wrapping gifts and I think I'm going to wrap gifts tonight. But then I ended up finding this book called, it's from Prevention Healing Kitchen, Healthy Keto. And I thought, you know, there's so many recipes in here that I could use for keto meals since we're going to start doing our own meals now, but it also like kind of walks you through different things that are good for keto, and I thought it was a really great book to pick up. I mean, aesthetically speaking, it's not beautiful, but it is definitely a really good recipe book. And so this one was $25.99 and then I got it 25% off, so I think I ended up getting it for like 19 bucks or something. But it's 75 plus plant-based, low-carb, high-fat recipes. And they have things like egg cups, chicken fried rice, cauliflower popcorn, which I'm very excited about, veggie rolls, there's Thai green curry soup. What is this? Moroccan cauliflower pot roast. Ooh, I have a cauliflower at home. I am home. I'm wondering if I could, yeah. I'm gonna do the Moroccan cauliflower pot roast for dinner tonight. That looks really good. So I'm gonna do that for dinner today. I did end up getting Scotch tape. I bought 2. I hope that's enough because I don't know what Amazon is doing. And I'm really pissed off because I paid like $6 for these. At least now I have tape, and more tape is more tape. I did also pick these up for Leif. They're bath crayons or bath markers, bathtub markers, and I thought it would be really fun for him to like use in the bath to like write on the walls and stuff like that. I think it's like a fun thing to do for bath time, so I picked up that for him. They are live streaming, I think, or recording the kids' holiday concert. They asked us to send them to school with like a festive hat. So I grabbed a Santa hat for him, and it was on sale. It was like $1 off, but it was a sale is a sale, okay? I thought it was really fun. He can like end up wearing it on Christmas Day or something. Be careful, this can cut your finger, okay? Silly goose.
I like Santa.
Yeah, you look like Santa. You can wear it with your Santa PJs. You know, that was like my little shopping trip to the drugstore. Here's the big thing I have to show you guys.
You hug again.
Okay. Where's your bowl? Go get your bowl.
No.
What's the matter? Are you feeling sad? Okay. Leif did not have a good day at school today. His teacher said he was very emotionally distraught and he was getting upset and crying for everything. And so today we're going to do activities, and we're gonna play together, and we're gonna hang out together with no screen time. We're just gonna do mommy son stuff. I felt super productive yesterday. I was able to edit 2 vlogs and I got a workout in, and that to me is like such a huge deal, to feel like I can do more than I thought I could. It's something that that I've always wanted. Wow, it is massive. Alrighty, we have a lot of, they wrapped this up really nicely, which is good because I saw on the Nest when the UPS guy delivered this and he dropped the box. The box doesn't have fragile written anywhere on it, so he just fully dropped it. Like, I got my massive Diptyque Behr candle, and this one is the indoor outdoor candle, so it is like the 51 ounce one or something, and I got this one from Nordstrom, and I was just like, oh, it smells so good. This reminds me, well, first of all, Diptyque Behr was my very first Diptyque candle that I purchased 4 or 5 years ago, and I've just kind of like been obsessed with Diptyque ever since. I treat myself to at least 2 or 3 candles a year, and so I figured I'd buy this big one for myself for the living room. They're ceramic handmade pot. I did a cost analysis on the candle. The minimum burn time for this candle is 2 hours in one burn. And if I burn this candle once a week, then for 2 hours, it'll last 1.5 years. And then I was telling that to my cousin, and she's like, I burn mine once a month. And it's been 1.5 years for her, and she still has it. So now I'm thinking maybe instead of once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks or once every 3 weeks, and it should last a really, really, really long time. And that to me made it worth it, to just have one big candle for the entire space. You don't need to have more than that. So I'm very, 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 very happy with this. Don't you find it funny that the French word for scented candle is bougie parfumée? So I'm going to go ahead and lay this out on my coffee table, and this box is going in my closet, and it's going to make a very nice addition and a very sweet smelling addition to my living room. This is like an early Christmas gift to myself. Since I have like a recipe now for dinner, I'm gonna go prep dinner, and then Lathan and I are gonna sit down and play. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly upload Vlogmas Day 8 first, so that you guys can have that. Is this the right person that goes in the fire truck? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Oh my goodness. So the recipe, I lost it again, but let me look what else is there. I'm definitely probably gonna do some grocery shopping tonight because I need to find like recipes that I can use.
Jingle with me, baby. Jingle with me, baby.
And I'm gonna cover this.
Baby.
Perfect. So now this can go in the oven. I make quite a mess when I cook in the kitchen, and it's been a while since I cooked, but you know, we've been doing meal plans for so long, so that's probably why. I'm also really hoping Leif likes this, but I need to have like a backup in case he doesn't. Here's our cauliflower roast. And I don't know, I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know how it is. But this is pretty much what it looks like. I just topped it up with cheese. It's not on the recipe, but I thought I'd add cheese to it because we like cheese in this house. So we'll give it a try and see how it is. Okay, quick update after a couple bites. This is really good. This is really good. It tastes like there's meat in there. Do you know what day we're on?
Mama, not it.
It's right here.
I need to open it.
Okay. You got it. Need some help?
No, I'm doing it.
Okay. It is 10:22 and I just finished cleaning up. I just popped my AirPods in and I got to work, and I think I time-lapsed it for you, so hopefully it came out okay because I've set up my time-lapse so that the screen goes black when it's doing it, so I don't even know if anything is in focus or anything like that. I'm just sitting on the couch and I'm just chilling a little bit. You know, went to bed early tonight, put Leif down super early tonight, and now we are trying to work on having him stay in his room throughout the night, because like since forever he's just kind of been waking up in the middle of the night and then he sleeps with the rest of the night with us, which we never minded, but we figured now it's time to just kind of try to hone his independence in a little bit more, since there's a very, very strong chance that he's going to be an only child. So we are just kind of trying to work on him with regards to staying in his room. And so putting him down tonight was a little bit difficult because I had to kind of slowly back away and hope that he falls asleep on his own. And I find that when he does fall asleep on his own, he's more likely to sleep through the night, as opposed to if he falls asleep with someone next to him, which is always the case. There's always kind of like a system where he gets bath, book, and bed, and we would read to him, and then we would lay there with him till he falls asleep, but no more. And so he's not liking that. But he has been having a very good day at school, and we feel like it has a lot to do with his routine. He either like fights sleeping really hard to the point where he's going to bed late, or he is what's the word, like waking up really early in the morning and not going back to sleep. So like yesterday he woke up I think at like 5:30, and I think he fell asleep maybe like 9:30 or 10 o'clock the night before. And it's not that we're keeping him up late, it's just that he just refuses to go to sleep. And so I figured today I would start turn down super early. And so I started turn down at 7:15, and he had a bath and he had his books. He picked out 3 books to read tonight, and then bedtime. And bedtime was such a struggle to the point that he fell asleep at 8:30. So between the start of his turn down to when he fell asleep, it was an hour and 15 minutes. So my goal is to cut that down to maybe about an hour or 45 minutes. And hopefully that will kind of make a difference in him going to bed earlier and sleeping through the night and waking up on time in the mornings. The thing is, Laith he's always been very good with the schedule, and his schedule has just been very upset lately. And so because of that, we're just having a bit of a rough time with him right now, getting him to readjust. So we're working on it, and it's not fun, but we're trying, and we're hoping that we will start to see a difference soon. So we'll see how that goes. I just uploaded Vlogmas Day 9, and I want to tell you guys thank you so much for your love and your support in the comments on that last video, because I was kind of like stressing a little bit over uploading vlogs on time, and even just uploading vlogs that are long enough in general, because I have gotten flack in the past for not being consistent and all of these things. And the thing is, I would love to be consistent. I love YouTube, and it's like the dream to just be able to film videos for a living. I would love to do it. I was stressing over it. I'm just like, oh my god, if I don't put a video up, somebody's gonna say something. I'm loving Vlogmas this year. Like, you guys can let me know if you are loving Vlogmas this year, but I'm loving Vlogmas this year. And it's really interesting because it's Vlogmas in a pandemic, so there's not much that you can actually do. You're gonna be home. Eventually you're gonna run out of shit to talk about. But for some reason, I just feel like I feel a lot more creative this year. I feel like my subscribers are a lot more supportive and understanding this year. And to me, it feels good to be vlogging, and I really enjoy it. Would you guys be interested in seeing a what I got for Christmas video? Like, if I got nothing, I will film a video and be like, y'all, I didn't get shit for Christmas. So that's kind of just where my head is at with that. I'm staring at my tree and it looks really lean. I'm gonna head off to bed. It is 10:30. And I want to get a good night's sleep just in case Laith wakes up in the middle of the night, because I plan on taking him back to his room tonight. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day